Fans, and welcome. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
So just about set now, and now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. And he deals. The other way. Locastro makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jake Cave.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Nick Solak takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. Out there to center. Judge is there. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit.
Love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. And really, Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Randy Dobnak. What do you got on him, Chris?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Back here in New York, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Just missed. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Strike on the outside. Strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering misses. They're now 3-1. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And here it comes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Urshela settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton had the day off yesterday.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's Gio Urshela. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here comes a pitch. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jake Cave.
Here's Jake Cave now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a pitch. Tap to first. Gonzalez takes it to the bag, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here.
Yankees, the first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Buxton settles under this one. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Robertson over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground. LeMahieu is there. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And that's in there for strike one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball two. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number two.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now, Daniel Robertson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Twins retired in short order, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's
Higashioka.
world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The pitch. That's inside. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now batting Tim Locastro. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman,
Cole
Jorge
back to work.
Polanco.
And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nick Solak. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Polanco on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses. 2-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here comes Carlos Correa. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two now. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Buxton stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Out to short, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Jake Cave, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And fouled off. Got it. Good job of damage control right there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Right-hander back to work.
Judge.
There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty delivers. And 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Right-hander kick steals. That one missing inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Stanton now.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Sanchez.
Next offering is down low. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. At the belt and fires. That one ripped but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Siggy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach to go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hit in the air, right field. Cabrera moving under this one, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The right-hander back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Randy Dobnak gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here. Dylan Bundy. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Tim Locastro getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
LeMahieu in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jordan Balazovic up and loosening in the pen. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Kepler has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Two outs. Way high. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Now 3-0. And here it comes. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. So now 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Solak. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Donaldson under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Part of the order. 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Donaldson.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Donaldson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a 2-1 on the way. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And up next for New York, Marwin Gonzalez. In there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And the pitch.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one ripped. Back there. Can't get there. Base hit. One run across. Kiner-Falefa around third. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Cade. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Max Kepler at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Cade off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it is 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they trail it 4-1.
7th inning, ChrisX.
Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Bundy back to work. Strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Alcala getting cranked up as well. And now the 0-1. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 33, Tim LoCastro.
So digging in, Tim LoCastro. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Strike 2. Right side, Kepler moving under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton on the move as he glides back. He makes the grab, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Twins.
The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and deals. That clips the corner. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever, and 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and it's a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, left field. Locastro makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. On the ground at first. Gonzalez steps on the bag. Out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And there's a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Slider misses outside. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Josh Donaldson will hit next. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4 and the Twins 1. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here's Carlos Correa. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Correa leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never even had a chance.
And now just 2 outs away.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman,
Giorgella steps in. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.